Welcome guys to my YouTube channel. So we are doing health assessment and interview technique and observation techniques and purpose of health assessment. We are done. Now we are proceeding to purpose of health assessment. Do visit the part first of health assessment. So yeah, now we are gonna to begin. Our purpose of health assessment is now being complete. These all are the notes I have explained in my previous video, and now we are gonna to start with purpose of health assessment was done. Now health history. This is the first step of health assessment. ये फर्स्ट स्टेप होता है हेल्थ। इट इन्वॉल्व्स द कलेक्टिंग सब्जेक्टिव डेटा व्हाट द पेशेंट्स और फैमिली डेटा। सब्जेक्टिव डेटा वो होता है कि जो पेशेंट खुद बताता है, जैसे कि ही इज़ फीलिंग लाइक नोजिया, ही इज़ फीलिंग इरिटेटेड। जो सब्जेक्टिव डेटा सब्जेक्ट खुद बताता है, मीन्स पेशेंट खुद बताता है। इट गिव्स द बैकग्राउंड इन्फॉर्मेशन टू अंडरस्टैंड द पेशेंट प्रेजेंट हेल्थ स्टेटस। कॉम्पोनेंट क्या होते हैं हेल्थ हिस्ट्री के? बायोग्राफिकल डेटा, चीफ कंप्लेंट्स, हिस्ट्री ऑफ प्रेजेंट इलनेस, पास्ट मेडिकल, ये कॉम्पोनेंट्स हो गए हेल्थ हिस्ट्री के। family history, personal social history, and like this. Now physical examination, though this is the second step where the nurse collect objective data using the cells of physical examination. This mainly includes inspection, palpation, percussion, and auscultation. So in physical examination we are having inspection by looking carefully at the body parts like skin, posture, wounds, palpation using hands and finger to feel like swelling, tenderness, and palpation में हम लोग palpate करते हैं. Like we used to see just swellings, we check by our hands or finger. Tenderness at any organ. Pulse we used to feel with our fingers. Percussion, tapping the body surface to assess the underlying structure like lungs and abdomen. Like in abdomen, if you have to find that fluid agar accumulate hai, then how we will check? By percussion. Auscultation, listening with the stethoscope. This is very simple auscultation, and we used to hear heart sound, breath sound, and bowel movements. Inspection. So let's start with inspection. Inspection is systematic visual observation of the patient body movements and behavior using the eyes and sometimes instruments like otoscope, ophthalmoscope, or pen light to detect the normal and abnormal finding. Inspection usually means by seeing with our eyes. In simple language if we say. एंड समटाइम्स हम लोग इंस्पेक्शन में इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स भी यूज़ कर लेते हैं। लाइक अगर हमें ईयर्स चेक करना हो या माउथ में या नोज नेज़ल पैसेज में हमें चेक करना हो तो हम ओटोस्कोप का हेल्प ले सकते हैं, ऑप्थेल्मोस्कोप का हेल्प ले सकते हैं टू चेक। Principles. What are the principles of inspection? Ensure adequate lighting, preferably natural or good artificial light. Means उस रूम में अच्छे से लाइटिंग होनी चाहिए जहाँ पे इंस्पेक्शन मतलब जहाँ पे हम लोग फिजिकल एग्जामिनेशन कंडक्ट कर रहे हैं। एंड फॉर इंस्पेक्शन प्रॉपर लाइटिंग इज प्रेफर्ड. Expose the body part being inspected while maintaining privacy. Suppose we have to inspect abdominal regions, so we have to hide the rest of the body part to ensure privacy. Compare both sides of the body for symmetry. We have to always compare the both sides of the body for symmetry. Observe carefully without rushing. We don't have to rush the process. Use aids like magnifying glass, pen light, or tongue depressor. We can use aids like glass, okay, pen light, and tongue depressor. Now let's see types of inspection. So general observation inspection include observation of all over the behavior and observation of the patient like appearance, body build, posture, gait, hygiene, level of consciousness, behavior. This comes in general inspection. And specialized or localized, as the name suggests, detailed observation of a particular body part or system. Example is inspecting chest for shape, movement, scars, and skin color. Why do we observe during inspection? Like what do we observe? जनरल अपीयरेंस में क्या देखेंगे हम? बॉडी बिल्ड देखेंगे, हाउ ही इज नरिश्ड, माल नरिश्ड, अंडर नरिश्ड, ओवर नरिश्ड. फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन, स्किन वी विल सी फॉर कलर, लेजन्स, रैशेस, स्कार्स, एडिमा. For eyes we will see symmetry, redness, discharge, mouth, and like this matlab these all thing we observe. Like in chest what we will observe? Respiratory movement, shape, use of accessory muscles. In abdominal we will see contour, distension, and scars. Extremities we will be checking swelling, deformities, and movements. Deformities like lordosis, kyphosis. Behavior signs like anxiety, restlessness, and non-verbal clues. What are the advantages of inspection? It's non-invasive and easy process. Provide first clue about the health status and can detect abnormality early. Now we have completed inspection. What was inspection? In summary, it was by हम अपनी आँखों से जो देखते हैं पेशेंट की बॉडी के abnormalities. That's inspection method of physical examination. Now we are having palpation. Palpation is a method of using hands and finger to feel the body part in order to assess the size, shape, position, temperature, texture, consistency and mobility, vibration और टेंडरनेस ऑफ द ऑर्गन एंड टिश्यू. हम लोग पाल्पेशन अपने हैंड से करते हैं ताकि हम शेप को असेस कर सकें एंड पोजीशन, टेम्परेचर ऑफ दैट एरिया, टेक्सचर वी कैन सी. What are the principles of palpation? So hand should be warm and clean, means our hand should not be cold कि मतलब हम पेशेंट को palpate करें मतलब when we touch तो उसे uneven feel होगा when our hand will be cold. And clean our hand should be to prevent cross infection. Nails should be short to avoid discomfort. Ensure privacy and relaxation of the patient. Always explain the procedure to the patient before touching. We have to always explain the procedure. Begin with the light palpation and then proceed with deep palpation. We have to first start with light palpation so that if we see that अगर कहीं पे ज़्यादा swelling हो, यहाँ पे tenderness हो, तो वहाँ पे हम अगर deep palpation करते हैं तो it will hurt the patient. So we have to start with light palpation and end up with deep palpation. Compare corresponding parts of both the sides of the body. Types of palpation: light palpation and deep palpation. Light palpation include using finger to press gently about 1 centimeter deep. In light palpation we only press about 1 centimeter deep. Detect करते skin का texture, temperature, moisture, tenderness, superficial masses. And in deep palpation we use firm pressure about 4 to 5 centimeter deep with 1 or 2 hands. Used in assess organs like liver, kidneys, uterus or abdominal masses. Bimanual palpation, both hands are used, one support while the other palpate. In bimanual we have to use our both hand. हमें दोनों हाथों का यूज़ करना रहता है ताकि एक हाथ से we can give support to that organ to be palpating, and from second hand we can palpate, like palpating kidneys, breast. Things assessed by palpation. What are the things we assess during after palpation? टेम्परेचर हम देख सकते हैं, टेक्सचर देख सकते हैं, मॉइस्चर, टेंडरनेस, पल्सेशन, swelling, organ position and vibration. What are the advantages of palpation? Provide direct objective data, detects abnormality not visible during inspection, useful for assessing tenderness and internal structure. So we are done with palpation. So now we are starting with percussion. Percussion is a technique of tapping the body surface with finger or instrument to produce sound and vibration. This sound helps the nurse doctor to determine the localized size, density and conduct of underlying organ and structure. So percussion is making tapping the body surface with finger or instrument ताकि हम जो sound और vibration produce हो उसे हम detect कर सकें what is the size or density or location of the underlying organ. What is the purpose of percussion? To determine whether the tissue is air filled, fluid filled or solid, to localize the position, size and shape of the organ, to detect masses, fluids or air in the body cavity, to assess reflexes like knee jerk with reflex hammer. Types of percussion. Here also we are having three types of percussion, that's direct percussion, and oscillatory percussion. Tapping directly on the body surface with fingertips, the direct percussion, like percussion over sinuses, that direct. So this is direct percussion. And indirect percussion, most common type of percussion, middle finger of one hand is placed firmly on the body surface, on the tip of the middle finger of the other taps on it, produce clear sound of the chest and abdomen. And oscillatory percussion done while listening with a stethoscope. Example, to estimate a borders of stomach. So yeah, these are the types of percussion. So you can write the notes. Types of percussion. And what are the precautions to be taken? Perform in a quiet environment. Patient should be comfortable position. Compare on both sides of the body. Avoid percussion over the tender or painful area unless needed for diagnosis. Now auscultation is the process of listening the internal sound of the body using a stethoscope. से हम auscultation करते हैं to listen the sounds, internal sound of the body. And assess the function like our heart, lungs and intestine. Purpose of auscultation: to assess the heart sound, rate, rhythm and murmurs. To listen the lung sound like normal breath sound, wheezing, crackles. To assess bowel sound in the abdomen. To detect abnormal blood flow in the arteries. Types of auscultation: direct auscultation, indirect auscultation. Listen with an unaided ear. डायरेक्ट में हम अननीडेड ईयर से करते हैं, जैसे हियरिंग ऑफ अ लाउड रेस्पिरेटरी साउंड, क्राइंग और विजिंग. ये हम कान लगा के थोड़ी ना सुनते हैं कि मतलब कोई रो रहा है, नो. एंड ये तो हम नॉर्मली अपने कानों से सुन सकते हैं. इनडायरेक्ट परकशन, लिसनिंग विद द स्टेथोस्कोप मोस्ट कॉमन, प्रोवाइड क्लियर एंड मोस्ट स्पेसिफिक साउंड. अस्कल्टेशंस में हम यूज़ करते हैं स्टेथोस्कोप लाइक इंटरनल ऑर्गन नहीं हम सुन सकते हैं उनकी वॉइस, तो विद स्टेथोस्कोप वी कैन हियर. Important area of auscultation like heart, lungs, abdomen and blood vessels. Like heart में हम क्या auscultate करते हैं, listen करते हैं S1 and S sound, sto and extra sounds like S3 and S4. Murmur we can hear the sound. Lungs में listen for vestibular, bronchial or abdominal sound or abnormal sound like rhonchi, whistles and crackles are the abnormal sounds of lungs. In abdomen we assess bowel mobility. Normal gurgle sounds, absent sound may indicate obstruction. If we don't found any sound in the abdomen, that may indicate obstruction in the abdomen. And blood vessels में carotid arteries for brutes. Guidelines for effective auscultation: perform in a quiet environment. Place stethoscope on a bare skin, not over clothing. Use a diaphragm of stethoscope for the high pitch sound like heart, lungs, and bowel. Use the bell for low pitch sound like murmurs, some vascular sound. Patients should be in comfortable position like sitting supine or lateral as required. Now our fifth method of physical examination is olfaction. It's a process by which with our sense of smell we can detect odors, usually smells. Purpose of olfaction: to identify the abnormal body odor that give clue to disease, to support and comfort data required through assessment technique, to detect hygiene issues, infection or metabolic disorder. Example of odor detecting health assessment: what kind of odors we can get from the patient while physical examination. First, to fruity or acetonic odor will suggest diabetic ketoacidosis. Ammonia like odor will suggest kidney failure or uremia. Foul smelling with wound discharge, infection or gangrene. Alcohol odor, alcohol intoxication. Sweet musty odor, advanced liver disease. And fecal odor from vomits, bowel obstruction. Preparation for examination. So this is our new topic of the syllabus. Preparation of examination: explain the procedure, obtain consent, provide privacy, ensure comfort, proper positioning. Psychosocial preparation, physical preparation. So that was the preparation of the unit. Now this is unit में environment कैसा, ensure that adequate lining होनी चाहिए, natural light, quiet environment होना चाहिए with well ventilation, means हवा आनी चाहिए रूम में. Room temperature should be comfortable, neither too hot neither too cold. Equipment readiness means all the equipments are giving the true reading, they are working properly. Check the instrument are clean, functional and arranged neatly. Bed and unit preparation: beds should be in proper height. Now our last topic is general assessment, so this will be covering in our third part. Till the time, do like, share and subscribe my channel if you found it useful. Thank you.